Juneteenth. Where are the reparations at? That's what I want to talk about. Real conversation, man. This is ridiculous what's going on out here today, man. Good afternoon, good afternoon. This is ridiculous what's going on out here, man. It's crazy, man. Where are the reparations at, man? Everybody talking about this Juneteenth nonsense today. The end of slavery, 1866, 1865. Where are the reparations that a lot of black people been asking for? Where the reparations at? That's what I'm trying to figure out, man. So we got a national holiday. What's going on? We got a national holiday for Juneteenth, but we still can't get the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act passed. The senators still won't pass the George Floyd bill. It's crazy, man. People out here today talking about some slavery, celebrating when slavery ended. But next month or a week later, people gonna be talking about white supremacy and all this nonsense, man. This is crazy, man. We gotta get it together, man. Seriously, this is crazy what's going on out here, man. A national holiday. We did it, black community. We did it. Juneteenth is now a national holiday. What does that mean? Nothing. When are the police gonna stop killing unarmed black men? Never. Come on, man. 255 people been killed in Philadelphia since January 1st, 2021, man. People out here today talking all this Juneteenth, a day of freedom. When are we free as black people? When are black people free? I'm just trying to figure it out. Can somebody explain it to me, man? When is the black community free? The day of freedom. Today is a day of freedom. Free from who? 1865, 1866. This is 2021. This is 2021. This is nonsense, man. I'm glad the people who really woke ain't out here doing this nonsense, man. Most of y'all didn't even hear about Juneteenth until last year. 2020, 2019. Come on, man. How many of y'all was in elementary school? We will never be equal to the white man. Never. That's what I'm trying to figure out. People out here talking about we free. Free from what? Next week somebody gonna be crying about white supremacy. Next week somebody gonna be crying about how the white man got his foot on our neck. Right, they signed a bill to protect Asians against violence. They signed a bill to protect the trans community against violence. Where is the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act? All the senators around here today talking about some happy Juneteenth. Why haven't the senators signed the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act? See, that's the problem with us as black people, man. They give us a little something to celebrate. And here we go shucking and jiving. Yes, sir, massa. Yes, sir, massa. We want a national holiday, massa. Give us a national holiday, massa. Meanwhile, come on, man. Yeah, it's crazy. Meanwhile, police still shooting unarmed black men, right? We can't even get that bill signed. Look at the Asians, right? Y'all talking all this Joe Biden nonsense. Come on, man. What? Joe Biden ain't signed nothing as far as police legislation since he been in office, man. A national holiday. Come on, man. The boy Barack was in the White House for 8 years. He didn't even think about making Juneteenth a national holiday. Barack probably never heard of Juneteenth till last year. Come on, man. I just hate when our people do this nonsense, man. And you know what I'm saying? Just don't try to associate me with this nonsense, man. That's what we got to change in our community, man. We so focused on the nonsense, right? We still focused on the nonsense. People running around today to my day of freedom. We free. The next month, they're going to be talking about white supremacy. So I shouldn't be hearing nobody talking about this white supremacy stuff, right? Since we so free, it's a day of freedom. The slaves was freed in 1865. They ain't announced it to 1866 or whatever. Come on, man. Come on, this is nonsense, man. Come on, man. Then you got, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all how full of S we is, man. Right? Just take Philadelphia, for instance, right? Take Philadelphia, for instance. Philadelphia is the majority what? Black people, right? We got a black mayor. We got a white mayor. We got a white district attorney, right? When we got black judges running for judge, we don't even pay them no mind, man. Because we always love the white man and we love the white woman, man. That's what we do as a black community, man. That's what we do. So don't give me this, we free. We free from who? From what? Like, remember Ricky Waters? Remember Ricky Waters came to the Eagles like years ago and they played that game and he didn't go hard for the ball. And they was like, damn, why you ain't like try to catch the ball? You know, go across the middle. He was like, for who? For what? What are we free from? We free from who? From what? I'm trying to figure out, man. Everybody going around today talking about we free, black people free. Free from what? So I don't want to hear nobody talking about white supremacy, right? Y'all talking about white supremacy. It's hard for a black man to get ahead because the white man got his foot on our neck and all this. So why we out here celebrating the day talking about we free? It's disgusting, man. All these black people put their dashikis on today, put their black fists up and all this, fight the power. Then tonight, a black man gonna kill another black man just because he might have had sex with his black girlfriend. You feel what I'm saying? Or he sold drugs in his black community where he was supposed to be selling drugs at and he got mad with him. So that's Juneteenth. That's what Juneteenth is about today, man. Black freedom. We can't even get a black politician. We can't even get a black politician to run for mayor in this city of Philadelphia. We can't even get a black politician to run for district attorney in Philadelphia, man. Come on, man. So where's all this black freedom, man? The first chance we get to bow down to massa, that's what we do. Bow down to the white man. That's what we do. Don't keep giving Ikey Raw this white supremacy nonsense, man. The first chance we get to bow down to the white man, that's what we do. That's what we do. Come on, man. We don't lift each other up in the black community. We kill each other in the black community. So all this fraudulent stuff that's going around today in the city, I'm not taking no parts of it. I'm not telling nobody happy Juneteenth. Somebody tell me happy Juneteenth, I might cuss you out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with all this nonsense, man. Pandering. That's all we want to do. We pander, man. BET, TV One, Sports Center, ESPN. Happy Juneteenth. Come on, man. What happened to the Black Lives Matter movement? What happened to the police getting these reforms? What happened to all that? Where y'all politicians at with all that? Your state senators, man. Come on, man. So while y'all going around the city of Philadelphia today, taking these photo ops and brown nosing like the lames y'all are, whoever y'all are, that's celebrating this Juneteenth stuff, ask your state senator. Before you get in that picture today with your state senator, ask your state senator, how do they feel? What are their thoughts on the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act? Ask them. Like, come on, man. People are disgusting, man. That's why a lot of people don't bang with Ikey Raw, man. Because I ain't got time for the nonsense, man. I will not associate myself with none of this bullshit that goes on, man, with these people, man. Juneteenth, a day of freedom. Come on, man. A lot of us get so brainwashed and just follow trends that is so ridiculous, man. It's just disgusting most of the time, man. It's crazy. So let me get to this dirt bike situation that I wanted to talk about too as well, because this goes back to how we're not free. Yeah, we settle for whatever they give us. Y'all know how it go. Oh, give them niggas a national holiday. Oh yeah, oh man, Juneteenth a national holiday. We just had a black president for 8 years. Barack Obama was in the White House for 8 years. Ain't never once say Juneteenth a national holiday. Barack Obama ain't even know what Juneteenth was. I promise you, Barack Obama ain't know what Juneteenth was until about 3 years ago. True story. Come on, man. So the dirt bike situation in Philadelphia, I'm giving y'all a heads up. I'm giving y'all a warning. It's about to get out of hand. Y'all see what's going on? They said they want to make the ATVs and the dirt bikes illegal to be driven on the street. So what that means is you're going to have some overzealous police officers who see these ATVs, you know what I'm saying, on the street, right? And going to want to do something to one of our black brothers or black sisters out here on these bikes because our district attorney gave him the green light. Somebody asked District Attorney Larry Krasner, well, can't you make a space for these people to go ride their bikes? He said finding land for them to go ride their dirt bikes is your imagination. but this is who y'all voted for, so the great white hype. That's what y'all do. So when one of those police officers get into an altercation with a young black man, on a dirt bike, and he decides that this young black man was going to say drive off on his dirt bike, or he decides that this young black man didn't stop for him on his dirt bike, and this police officer kills him and shoots him, thank your district attorney and all the yes men and flunkies who support him. That's what y'all do. So you see a man was killed by a man on a dirt bike the other day in West Philly, right? What's up, Kai? So y'all know how that's going to go. Now the police going to be on angles. So now when they see somebody on dirt bikes, they're going to be turned up already. And your district attorney gave him the green light by saying that dirt bikes are illegal. Y'all know how they look at us. They look at blacks like we ain't shit. We just want to be out here destroying shit. You see the first thing they say when they see black people on the bikes, they don't want to find no space for that. They found a space for the skateboarders because it's mainly white people who do the skateboard and all that shit. So the white people gonna make sure they find a space for they white people to go skateboard and rollerblade and all that shit. Black people ain't out here skateboarding the majority of the time and rollerblading. They not finding no space for no black people to go ride some fucking dirt bikes and be doing wheelies and all this shit all fucking day. So you can hang that up. You can forget about that bullshit. But if our black elected officials were as serious as they say they were about this Juneteenth shit and we free, then they should be getting together, trying to find a space, trying to find somewhere to have these ATVs and dirt bikes come so they can go in and get their wreck, just like they did for the white people with the skateboarding, with the rollerblading and stuff like that. But as y'all see, black people don't matter in this city, man. Like, come on with the nonsense. I've been asking for months. I don't give a fuck about no Juneteenth Day. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Ask your state senators what's up with the Justice and Policing Act, man. That's all I'm about. I'm speaking up. When the cops abuse us, when the cops shoot us, when the cops killing us and all that, I'm out here talking for us. I'm speaking up for us, man. No, we shouldn't be protesting. No, today is just a regular day. You don't got to protest today. I'm just saying, just be aware. When you're going around these politicians, if any politician, especially a senator, right, is saying to you, happy Juneteenth, say, nah, fuck a Juneteenth. What's up with the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act? Y'all see I've been posting about it for months. I've been posting about it for weeks since they've been talking about it, man. I'm not one of these black people on that black power shit. I'm not on that type time, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not all telling my kids about slavery, and I don't give a fuck about all that shit. That shit happened and happened. I'm talking about I'm living for the right now and for the future. What can I do to make it better for my children, you know what I'm saying, in the future? Not coming out here talking about some national holiday, Juneteenth, and all this bullshit, losing sight of the real stuff that's going on out here, man. So once again, I want to say to anybody who say that they represent this Juneteenth stuff, that they feel as though black people are freed, I don't want to hear you talking about white supremacy. I don't want to hear you talking about the white man got his foot on your neck. I don't want to hear you talking about how it's hard for black people to get ahead and all this nonsense, because we're free, right? We free. Black people are free today. And this ain't no, like, you know what I'm saying, I ain't trying to be disrespectful to anybody who is celebrating Juneteenth. I just wanted you to tell me why you feel as though you got to be out here celebrating a day that is not even true. Like, slaves were freed in 1866. That was back then, 1866. What slaves are free today? Who free today? Y'all keep saying this institutional racism and all this nonsense, white supremacy. Come on, man. So how the fuck are we free? So to anybody celebrating Juneteenth, man, get your celebration on, but you gotta look yourself in the mirror and understand that you're a fucking asshole. You know what I'm saying? You out here talking about we free as black people and all this, and then next month you're gonna be talking about white supremacy. This shit don't make no sense, man. But we did it, black people. You got a national holiday, Juneteenth. Clap it up. Next up, can we please get the justice? Can we get the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act signed, please, before another police officer kills another unarmed black man or another unarmed white man or black woman or child? That's what I'm asking. I don't give a fuck about Juneteenth. None of that, man. The George Floyd Justice and Policing Act, we need that signed, man. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, man. I'm out of here, man. Shout out to the Sixers. We pulled it off. Got the victory. Game 7 tomorrow, man. We're going to see what's up with Game 7 tomorrow. We're going to get this victory tomorrow, man. But as far as this Juneteenth nonsense, man, y'all need to stop it, man. For real, man. Just knock it off, man. It ain't a good look, man. Especially if you're an educated black person. I can understand if you're not that educated, you really don't know, you're a follower, you just follow shit, you don't understand. Then I can understand. But if you out here talking about you educated, you got a PhD, you went to college and all this, and you got the degrees, and you out here doing this nonsense, pandering, it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. I'm out of here, man.